Hey everybody, it's Tamara with Real TV Films. We're having a very green day today. We're talking with John Lee of Lee Capital Builders. Tell us what's going on here today. This is the first home in Pacific Palisades, is it not?
This is. It's the first LEED certified green home. We've all been hearing a lot about green. But LEED, which stands for Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design, it's a green building program that's designed by probably the preeminent green building authority, the U.S. Green Building Council. And the LEED system has been around for many years for multifamily, larger buildings, commercial buildings. But recently they started the LEED for Homes program, and this is in the first. This is going to be the first generation of LEED homes.
So what are all the neighbors thinking? Are they noticing the new house on the block?
Actually, yeah, they're very excited about it because when they heard that we were building a green home, a lot of people really like to associate green architecture with really contemporary, modern architecture.
And this is not. This kind of breaks that mold, doesn't it?
I like to say the exciting thing about our home is that there's really not that exciting in terms of on the cover. It's a home that really looks and feels just like any other traditional home that people want to live in, but it has all the green features.
Right, but it may look like a traditional home, but once you start digging, what are some of the things that you find that jump out at you that let you know this is a green home?
We're very efficient with our material use, not just using recycled material, but using less material, using material like the bamboo floors.
Yeah, I was noticing that, the bamboo floors. These are hardwood floors, but made of bamboo. And why bamboo?
Bamboo renews itself very, very quickly, as opposed to old, mature forest that, gosh, I mean, who wants to chop down a 100-year-old tree for their floors? Personally, not me. They're beautiful. But bamboo grows very fast. When bamboo first came out, it looked like bamboo, but now manufacturers are designing their products so that they're much more attractive. For example, this is a walnut finished floor. It almost looks like walnut from a distance.
It does. It's very dark.
You know, for example, our shingles. If you have to put on a new shingle every 30 years or every 50 years, what's the best thing to do? To dip into Mother Earth's resources 50 years or 30. So what we'll do is we'll try to build a more durable house with longer lasting material. We also want to choose material that's not going to be shipped across the country on a big diesel truck, something that's preferably from a local manufacturer.
So locally grown home products.
Exactly, exactly. And the third feature to a green home, which most people are very surprised to learn and very happy to learn, is that green homes are supposed to be healthier homes.
Right.
They
like, for example, the paint that you paint on the walls has no toxicity in it. Tell us about that.
It's we call it a no VOC paint. VOC stands for volatile organic compounds. I call it the bad stuff. And it's literally the kind of paint you would paint in your baby's nursery, and that night let he or she sleep in it. You can literally smell the difference in that there is no smell.
Right.
It's great stuff.
And I was reading that it's also mold resistant, things like that.
Well, not the paint. The paint's not mold resistant, but what we do is we have a lot of features, though, that, for example, we use paperless drywall. Mold needs food, and cellulose or paper is food to mold. We also have a mold blast service that we do. It's basically they sandblast the framed lumber with baking soda so that they make it nice and clean, and then they spray on an anti-mold compound that's literally safe enough to use as a hand sanitizer.
Right. So this is not only friendly for the environment, but it's also probably great for people that have allergies.
Very much so. Going back to the healthy home, the filtration system that we have on the house's furnace, it's an electrostatic filter. So it's the kind of system that you hear about families with children with allergies or asthma. That's the kind of system we put into it. So we want the air quality inside to be much cleaner, much better.
Oh, and then like the fireplace behind us here.
Sure. There's actually legislation on the table with the state of California where I believe they want to outlaw wood-burning fireplaces. I mean, the wood-burning fireplaces, they're very romantic and very authentic. But in our green homes, we put in gas-burning fireplaces.
Natural gas.
Yes.
All right. Well, we've covered a ton. I bet there's a ton more that we're totally forgetting about. But as the day goes on, we'll come back and get everything that we've missed.
Welcome. Just make yourself at home.
All right. Let's kick off our shoes and walk on the bamboo, and we're going to show you some more. Well, we followed the beautiful bamboo floor all the way up the stairs to the second floor of the house, and we're here to ask John, what are these sun tunnels?
They're pretty cool. They're basically, they take a skylight to one extra step. And during the day, it looks like just a regular light fixture, but it lets in natural light, doesn't use electricity. But what's even better is at nighttime, there's actually a light fixture in there that when you turn it on, it looks like a flush mount light fixture.
All right. So it's solar powered, is that right?
No, well, it's actually not. No, it's not solar powered in the sense that you get solar light, natural light during the day, but it has a regular energy saving light fixture in there, so that when you turn it on at night, it looks like a regular.
How many of these are in this house?
We put one in every bedroom and a few of the bathrooms.
So it saves on electricity.
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks, John.
Sure.
This is Tamara with Real TV Films.